Hey seniors, okay, so let's talk real quick about how to do in Illustrator, create a file with crop marks and bleed. So when you want to do a new file, we're actually going to create the size we want. Let's go to more settings. So this will be our logo. And we want our logo to be 3 inches by 3 inches. Right, that was the square format, but we also want to include bleed. So let's give it maybe just half an inch. And you want to make sure for printing purposes we are designing in CMYK at a high resolution of 300 ppi. Orientation doesn't matter, it's a square. And yes, we can fit everything within this square. It doesn't have to be a square format, but everything can fit within it. It's vector, so vector can be scalable at any size. So now by doing this, we just drop an L. We want to make sure if we have any text, in order for it to be translatable, we create all text to outlines, because once you have a vector file in Illustrator, that text or font might not be available if you ever have to send that file to somebody else. And so it will not translate, and so you want to make sure you incorporate all your fonts to outlines. And so let's center this. We're going to center that in both middle and center in the page. Okay, great. So what's going to happen now is when I save my document, I want to save it as a PDF. And these options pop up. And by doing this, my marks and my bleeds, I want to make sure that all of these translate, right? So use document bleed settings. Because I had a bleed, when I opened the document, it automatically translated. If you don't want it, you put that in, but we do want it. Make sure everything else. Let's take a look. So here you can see CMY color palette for the printer, all of my marks, and this would be for a 3-inch logo file. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.